Hello guys, this is going to be, let's just be quite honest, this is going to be a rant video. And and a little bit of a help request. So at the moment I could do with some help with identifying how to get the new internals. Now of course the game's in a different language because I'm not actually on our game, I'm on what you can call the future of Sword of Shadows. This is how we knew what was coming to Sword of Shadows before it was ever released, because we already did it ourselves on here. So what's currently going on in the game is I was going to try to buy a Heaven sword for like 5 mil. Of course the person who was selling it definitely didn't want 5 mil, that he wanted significantly more, because a player called Shinab offered him a load of money because he could afford almost any amount that you could ask. I mean, you could say to him, you know what, I'll sell you a pack of bog roll, you know what I mean, just some toilet roll, 1 mil, real money, and he could go, all right, it's nothing to him. So, because he offered or threw down an offer of a high amount of price to Furian decided he wanted to sell it for as high as he possibly could. Fair enough, it is divine. Or keep it for his health. I told him I wanted it, so he made an offer. It started off quite high first, like, I think it was like 9, 10 mil, something like that. But eventually he came down to about 7 mil. That was the lowest he would go. I had 400,000 at the time, so I didn't even have 1 mil. So what I did is I tried to sell everything I possibly could, which was like 75 Oct pages and 14 or 15 Spectre pages and loads of other stuff, all stuff that I actually needed. And some of the stuff that I was selling was stuff that I was actually using to grow on a daily basis, which now I obviously can't do because I haven't got them anymore. So yeah, basically it's screwed up my character a little bit, but it should only take 4 months to really recover from that. I've got a plan to get back from that, but it'll take about 4 months to complete. The only difference is I'll have 5 mil saved up because I'm not going to be spending the unbound silver that I've already collected. So yeah, he decided he didn't want to sell at 5 mil, he wanted at least 7. So he's going to buy it for a lot more off Shinab, if Shinab agrees to sell to him. Because Shinab wants it for his girlfriend or wife. Okay, let's keep in mind he offered, his offer for selling it to me was 7 mil. This is on the Chinese server. Now first, before we go to the trade, to make sure I'm not covering up the speaker, let's just take a look what some of these people on here actually have. Because this stuff, they're really, really rare, aren't they? They're like next to impossible to get. This guy, rank 1, I'm assuming I clicked on. Dragon Slayer. In other words, it's the best damage that we know of. You know what I mean? It's a divine. If you're a high might, you can use it and anybody around you is instantly killed. It's that sort of powerful divine. And if somebody like Yan or Idima, that's his currently using, or I think he's changed the name now. But if that player hits you with that divine, normally you're dead straight away. You can't get out of it. Okay, let's check this one. And that is a divine we can't even get yet. So that one has not been added to our game. We need this one for divines. I've got a notification on my screen, so I'm going to get rid of this. There we go. We're going to have quick look at what some of these are. That's heaven sword only. Oh, I've had it. That's it. I have no idea what this does. I need to translate that. But yeah, a lot of the players on there have that one. Okay. Strange. This one I've got, that's the instructor stuff. I'm gone. So the green writing looks like that's HP. Because mine returns some of the damage to HP. Well, basically, what it does is it increases your defense by the amount of remaining HP you have left. Will only last for like 12 seconds. So yeah, you could even have a look. Oops, back up. I'll take that here. Actually, it is. Then to the last one, top 100. Check that one. Dragon Slayer. The highest damage you can get from a Define. You know what I mean? Now let's go to the shop and look for that Divine. And this is what I mean by rip-off. Look at that. That one is like 17 mil. That's a lot of money. But then look at this one here. 4 mil. Well, it's 4 mil. 800,000. That's what that one is that I've selected. That's the lowest one. So that's not even 5 mil. So that's 200k less than what I'm offering. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is a fair bit below the 7 mil asking price that he's offering. But anyways, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse. Because not only is this that I've selected a lot cheaper than what he's asking for his Divine. Okay? But you guys have also, in a video that I made, I'm gone. In the video that I made, how easy it is to get this Divine. And this one as well, when you get it, is really, really cheap. Normally, or should be. But people are asking like 2 mil. Average price 2 mil for this Divine. And anybody can get this Divine for free within 1 week. All you gotta do is watch my video about the Heaven and Earth God Divine. You talk to an NPC, complete the quest, and you get 2 shards. Once you've got 20 shards, you make the Divine. I've released videos on how to do this, and yet people are still asking like up to 2 mil for it. It's like ridiculous. So yeah, I'll end this video here, and have a good day.